Welcome back to my kitchen, Fit Yummy Mummies. It's Patricia Sheeran, and I am going to talk a little bit about what I've been doing for supportive snacks. If I don't pack my supportive snacks ahead of time, I tend to reach for whatever's handy, or sugar or non-supportive. And since I've been trying to be sugar-free this whole transformational challenge, this is what I have going on. For my protein and produce, what I do every afternoon is I use some tuna. Half a can is 3 ounces, and I can split it between 2 containers for 2 days and stack on some red peppers, at least half a cup, usually a little bit more, and that gives me my little bit of sweet and freshness. Plus, I try to prepare these all the day before or the night before so that I'm not crunched in the morning, which tends to be busy. Since red peppers are a little bit of an indulgence, I make sure I use the bottoms and the tops of them and just pull out the seeds. And then I cut those up really small to go on my omelet or on my salad at night. One of my other treats I've been doing lately is I use about 2 ounces of turkey, which is about 3 slices. I found a mustard that has no oil in it. It's just vinegar, mustard, salt, pepper, spices, and so there's nothing, no fats to count in that. And then I take some asparagus that I steamed and roll it up kind of like a burrito. And that becomes another supportive snack since I've been trying to be gluten-free, wheat-free. The feeling of eating a burrito is sometimes just as nice as eating one. And then the other thing for my sweet tooth is I found unsweetened organic peanut butter at Whole Foods, and I use a tablespoon on my rice cake, and that will usually go in for my big afternoon snack. So the rice cakes are actually a whole grain brown rice, so nothing's processed, and the only flavoring is salt, no oil at all. And then I am trying Holly's kale chip recipe. I'm just going to add a little treat on top. I've been mostly dairy-free. I've still been doing a little bit of Greek yogurt about twice a week, but I found this very low-fat Parmesan that actually has more protein than fat to it, 2 grams of protein but only 1 gram of fat at Costco. And that's for a whole tablespoon, so I'm going to sprinkle a whole tablespoon on here, and even if I indulge and eat all the kale chips, I'm not going to feel very bad about it. So those are my supportive snacks for this week, and keeping the sweet tooth low, and I can't wait to get my protein powder so that I can start to have some chocolate flavored protein powder to satisfy my sweet tooth as well. Thanks a lot. See you later.